we go. Goodbye here. Okay, guys, that was me shaving my head for the first time ever in my life. And why did I do this? Why did I shave my head? And the reason why I did it was because I could sense that my hair was thinning. And yeah, like I remember going to a mirror one time that was at my relative's place, and it had like a full length mirror all around your head. And I could see like, oh man, like the back of my head looks super thin. And I'm like, okay, like now I finally see what the back of my head looks like. And I started like contemplating like what should I do about it? And then I just figured, you know what? Like I don't want to think about my hair. I don't want to worry about my hair. So I'm just going to shave it off and see what happens. Roll the dice and find out what happens. I don't want to be thinking about my hair, wondering like, oh, how does it look? Oh, like, worrying about my hair falling out, my hair thinning and anything like that. I didn't want to get to the point where it just looked like terrible. So I just shaved it off at the first sign of thinning. Because like, what's the point really? Like if it's going, then just get rid of it completely. And this is something that's so odd to me is because like pretty much like what is it? Like 80% of men experience balding at some point. But look at how many men actually shave their heads. It's very rare, right? Like everywhere you go, I can look outside, walk down the street and see balding men with their hair thinning everywhere I look. But very few men actually shave it off. And yes, we will find out how this changes things with people and women that I encounter and the results that I get. Okay. Eventually, I'm going to do like dating photos, online dating photos with my new bald ass head. And we're going to see how they perform compared to when I had a full head of hair. Okay. And we'll see how that works. Now, the way I look now, it's not perfected. My look is not perfected at this point, in my opinion. The first thing on the agenda is to get myself some sun. My scalp has never seen the sun, so it is lily white compared to like the tan face that I have. So it's a very, contrasting two-tone look that I've got going on right now. So as soon as the sun comes out, I will be tanning my head so it's all one shade. That will help things. As well as I'm going to be growing my beard out and filling in the patches with minoxidil and derma rolling to thicken up the beard. Because the look that I'm going to go for is going to be the Reign of Fire look. The Matthew McConaughey Reign of Fire look. where he's built, he's bald, and he's got a beard. Okay, that's what I'm going to rock. And as soon as once I'm happy with the look, I will do online dating pictures and I will see how they perform. Okay, for better or for worse, we're going to see how this experiment, plays out. Now, how do I feel about this? I'll tell you. First off, when I originally first shaved it off, it was a shock. It took me like a full 24 hours to wrap my head around the new look. It was like looking at a completely different person that I'd never seen in my entire life. Like I didn't even recognize myself. And that's the same way with all the people that I know. At first, they don't recognize you. They're like, what? It's such a drastic change that people can't even wrap their heads around. It takes a little while for you to get used to the look. And it takes a little while for the people around you to get used to the look. I don't care who it is. No one's going to be like, oh, wow, great. Because they're used to seeing you as a certain way. So, and this change is drastic. It's going to make a big impact on them. But they will get used to it, just like you get used to it. And personally, I don't see myself going back to growing my hair, barring some miracle and my hair magically thickens up. But let's be realistic. Chances are it's only going to get worse. And personally, I'd rather just not worry about it and chop it all away so I don't have to think about my hair. Then I'll be able to move forward with my life without having to worry about my hair. Some superficial thing like hair, when I know I can accomplish everything that I want to accomplish without it. I don't want to use my headspace thinking about hair. Okay, worrying about hair. So that's why I got rid of it. Now, I know some guys are going to be like, man, you had lots of hair left. Why? You look better with hair. It didn't matter. I have to get used to this look and I have to perfect this look. The earlier I do it, the better I'll look in the long run. Perfect this look because that's the look I'll probably be rocking for the rest of my life. Now, I can't tell you the differences at this point in time. I just did it. I can't tell you whether it's a good thing or a bad thing in terms of my life circumstances or my life opportunities. But we will find out in the coming months, in the coming years. We will see if having hair or not having hair changes anything. Okay, I will keep you guys updated on that process. Anyways, guys, that's the video. This is just an update. So the next video that I put out, you're not like, what? Everybody's going to want to talk about the hair. Okay, this is to address that. This is why I did it. This is how I feel about it. And this is the look that I'm going for in the future. And we're going to see how this plays out, this grand experiment that we call life. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching.